Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. DrYuriusPapers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And today we are going to do another walkthrough of Act 6. This is going to be Criminal Elements 6.2.4. And this is the team we're going to be using. I very much understand these are all 6 and 7 stars. That's okay. You can get through this with this team if you have all 5 stars. Just going to have to concentrate a little bit more on what you're doing. So let's begin the quest. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, so we are going to be going this path through Hyperion, down through Carnage, down through Mordo, down through Ronan, and then we've already done this path through Doctor Strange, so we're going to be going up to OG Black Panther. Now, there is a base note in every one of these, and what is the base note here? It is destructive feedback. So there's a couple of ways through this. So at the start of the fight, the defender gains a kinetic shield, which prevents damage for 10 seconds. While active, all damage that is attempted by the attacker, excluding a special 3, is stored. If the defender strikes the attacker or their block while the shield is active, all stored damage is dealt to me. So if I hit the defender, the damage is stored. If they hit me, the defender hits me, all that damage comes out immediately on me, which we don't want. When the shield expires, all stored damage is dealt to the defender. And then there's a 15-second second cooldown. So we can do this one of two ways. We can parry them right off the bat and then just blast them and try and avoid getting hit and backing away and letting that 10-second timer go down, and then they take some damage. Or we can just avoid getting hit for the first 10 seconds and then come in and blast them for 15 seconds. Now, this takes some patience to do this, but it is very doable. Now, when we get back down here and we get over to Black Panther, all of these individuals are going to have different nodes. So he's got the Sharpened Claws and the Debilitate, and the Miles Morales has got Rage and Life Transfer. So we want to hit them as much as possible. But the problem is hitting them. We have this destructive feedback, so we have to watch out. And then we're going back up here. And then we're going to be hitting this Juggernaut, who has cornered in a buffet, but we're going to be using Photon against him. So no buffs. And then finally, we're going to be coming up to this Kingpin boss, who's immune to stun. Whenever the champion would receive a debuff they are immune to, they generate 33% of a bar of power. They're immune to ability accuracy reduction, and all attacks are unblockable as long as health remains below 25%. And then he's got Debilitate. So we are probably, because we're not going to be putting debuffs on him, well, we want to avoid that. Because if we put a debuff on them, because he's not necessarily immune to things, but he purifies things, so I think that counts, and he's going to generate a bunch of power. And we can't stun him. And we can't reduce his ability accuracy. So we got to be very careful with that. Another thing that we might think about doing is using a champ that doesn't necessarily care about unblockables. Now, is this an unblockable buff? I mean, it's unblockable, so we can kind of stay out of the way. It's not unstoppable, so you're just going to have to contend with it. All right, so let's get going. Let's get through this. And let's do this. So I've got a Black Widow here who is going to take care of his power gain that he's getting. I'm going to try in the first method with this one. where I'm going to try and stack as much damage into this guy and not get hit. Okay. Oh! Oh! See, I took a bunch of damage there. I took a bunch of damage there. So we're going to go... Now we got to get out of the way. Boom. Look at that. That's what we were looking for right there. All right. That's what we're looking for right there, is that kind of thing. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? For those of you that are watching this, we're doing this live at the same time. Okay, so we are going to stick with the Curse of the Blood, or Plague of Blood, or whatever you want to call it for her. What is that called? Let's see what that is called. I always forget what her curses or things are. It is called Curse of the Blood. Okay, we're going to stick with Curse of the Blood because we do want to get our health back. We're going to try this again. So once I got tagged, that was it. I took a whole bunch of damage. But I got the damage onto him. All right, so boom, 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 boom. So now we're going to try and stay awake. Ooh, that was close. And boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Don't want to get hit. Woo, that was close. There he goes. All right, and we're gonna get some health back here. Okay, we got a little bit. So I'm just staying away. I'm putting some damage on him, and then I'm getting away. Maybe like 1 5-round combo. And it's a dancing game. You just got to dance around these guys a little bit. This one is going to be a little bit more difficult. But not really, I don't think. So we are going to use Photon for this. And we're going to let him hit us a couple of times. And then we're going to go after him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he'll sit back there. Boom. And see, this is the problem here. Ah. There we go. Okay, we're going to hit him with this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woof. Oh, I got hit. Look at that. That was terrible. That was awful. See, it doesn't matter what star your champions are. You can't get around that. That's really hard to get around. Because I got hit with his special. That was the problem. And I blocked it, but it doesn't matter. All that damage I put on him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're going to get away. Got him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where we want to stay, right here. Okay, yes. And gone. Good. And we're back up to 68% health. Claire is really good for this one. I think we're going to stay with Claire. And the reason we're going to do that is because this guy can do some serious bleed damage. And I want to avoid that. So we can be bleed immune with her. As long as I can get these parries. As long as I can get the first salvo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He hit me. Oh my god, did he hit me? Wow. Okay. We're going to get... Okay, we got life back. Oh, dude. Oh, where are the pair? Is this guy... Ah, that sucks. Okay, she could not get through that. That was terrible. Now, the other solution to this is Hercules. Okay, he's going to take a bunch of damage now. Got him. I got a bunch of bleeds on me right now. Got him. Okay. Yeah, the other... So the reason Hercules is good for this is because he can just take a bunch of damage and it doesn't really matter. That it's going to pop his immortality and then that'll be it. All right, we're going to Nick Fury this one. Two, three, 4, 5. Ah, dude, the AI is super aggressive here. But there's a lifesteal on here. All right, now we got to avoid this guy. And all right, we got lifesteal going. So that's the good thing about this one. You've got lifesteal going, and I think it should take him. Nope. Okay. Very good. All right, so we're going after him, and we're going to use Hercules again. Now, he doesn't have any of that funny business. And he's going to take a whole bunch of damage there. And I shouldn't have done that. Nah, I shouldn't have done that either. Got him. Got him. Okay, good. He got that synthesis. That's another problem, too, is you got to watch out for that guy's synthesis. All right, so we're going to keep going with Hercules. Hercules is a really good solution for this. And, oh, you got to be kidding me, dude. Wow, that was amazing. Amazing. I'm being too aggressive, but we'll get it. We'll get it. All right, so now we got to deal with this guy. And he's got Buffet and cornered. I'm going to heal her up just a little bit here. We've got... We're just going to get some... And we're just going to see what we can do here. I would like to get a parry right off the bat. And we did. Get out of there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we... Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. All right. This method seems to be working pretty well. I think we're gonna photon this one. No, we want to build up Hercules as much as we can. So hopefully we can get a 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Boom. There we go. Woo, boy, I got caught there. Dang. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to hit with the special this time. And we're going to push her way back. Because she'll be gone. Yep, there we go. Okay. Just have to get him. We want to get him as close to the other corner as you can, so you got lots of room to maneuver. All right. He has Bane and Optimist. I think I'm going to replace... Oh, I think I know. Who do we want to use as a mutant? Do we want to use a mutant? I don't think we want, because we don't want to put any debuffs on him. So I think we're going to keep Photon in. She seems to be doing pretty well. Okay, we're going to skip choice. And we're going to go after him with Photon. She is always a good one. Now, he's got this business again. He's got Bane. We're going to try and get the first hit in, and then he's got Destructive Feedback. So we're going to try and do as much damage as we can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, come on. Got it. Boom, 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 boom. Bring it on, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he is not going to be happy after this. Not happy. Okay, back off. 1, 2, 3, 4, back off. That is exactly what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, back off. Woo! Look at that. Woof. That was pretty spicy. Obi-Don, what's going on? This is Act 6. This is 6-2-4. All right, so we are not going to be putting debuffs on this guy because he will get way too much power. So he is unblockable for the last 25%. So we're going to go with Herc. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's gonna go. I should have done that. Okay, now I got to get him to... All right. I think we're indestructible. Yes, we are. That's why you bring Heimdall in. Okay, we're going to hit him with a special 3. I don't think this is going to do it. It's going to get me indestructible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he is... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at that. He takes Herc out. But we've got a Nick Fury. Now, he's going to be unblockable, so we're going to back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay. Easy peasy. So if you got one knockdown, you can always come back with the rest of them. No problem. It's a team effort, and that's what we're looking at is doing it with a team. All right, so that's what I got. That is 624. This is the team that I used. Worked pretty good. The method I used worked pretty good too. You can stack a bunch of damage on them as long as you can get away. Then you will be able to inflict that damage upon them. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will catch everybody later.